Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome back to a brand new Lego DC Customs. We're going to go on ahead and put together 12 different character designs here today. Honestly, these customs go absolutely all over the place, so I can't even promise you guys what the theme will be for this particular one, but stick around to find out. We've got requests from anime characters to cartoon characters to literally we built a Lego Gordon Ramsay last week, so that was kind of crazy. Now, with that in mind, of course, guys, if you do enjoy these videos, hit the thumbs up button. That would be super duper very much appreciated. We're trying to hit 500 likes on one of these streams in order to get another one of these done in the future. And of course, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's play that intro video. Let's rock and roll. And we're live. What's up, guys? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Let's give some shout outs in the chat. We got Hi, I'm Spider. I think he was the first person in the chat. I'm gonna just drink a little bit of water before we get started here. J-Rod, what's up, dude? Brie Marie is back at it again. We've got Bomber Noodle in the chat. We got Nightwolf in the chat. We got Goku-san in the chat. We got Emerald in the chat. We got Sunny YT, Clampier. We've got the Flying Falcons. We've got DILZ. We have Ducky. We have Tucker Brown, we have Clampier, we have Luke Grabler, Mr. Slytherin, Angela Hernandez, Toxic Boomer, 1, 2, 3, okay, Boomer, Atomic Jerky, Fun with Andrew, Stephen Galvin, something, sorry, it just scrolled through, Harry, DAW, I think, Tucker Brown, I am Batman, Funko King. What's up to all of you lovely people? Thank you guys so very much for tuning into another one of these streams. I am super duper stoked to go on ahead and get into the customs we have scheduled here for today. So why don't we go on ahead and get to work? But first and foremost, it looks like we actually do need to give a shout out to Scruffs YT for coming through with the one Buckaroo super chat. That's actually our first super chat of the day. Guys, I need some suggestions for what character should be our first build of the day. Also, if you have not checked out, I actually did go on ahead and upload a video that was a showcase of 12 different characters based on Full Metal Alchemist, the anime. We've done one showcase for Naruto characters. One of the most requested ones in the comment section of that previous video was Full Metal Alchemist, so I went ahead and got those done. If you have not had a chance to go check them out, please do me a favor, check them out, and then come back to this live stream as well. And with that in mind, let's get rocking and rolling. So I see Beck saying, could you make Inferno the Inhuman? I honestly don't know whom that is, and I think that that's a little bit too specific of a character, to be quite frank. I like the idea of making Ghost, though, from Call of Duty. You know what? That'll be the first character we make. Ghost from Call of Duty. And that was a suggestion by JT Hurley, I believe. So JT, thank you. Let me hop into the Discord server as well. I got to do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. Are the super chats now popping up, everybody? No, they are. Okay, cool. So I actually really like the idea of doing a few maybe video game based designs. So let me hop into the Discord first of all. Connor, Dry, I Consume Bacon, and JT Hurley, what's up, guys? Thank you for hanging out in the Discord server. By the way, I did want to mention, of course, guys, if you want access to the Discord server along with other perks, exclusive perks like exclusive emotes, badge next to your name and such, you can use the link at the top of the description to become a member of the channel. I don't know why I just opened Sony Vegas by mistake. Okay. Blitzfan, thank you so very much. Why Blitzfan? Blitzfan, are you and Chase Riley like best friends and you just like decide every time like, okay, well, Chase can't be here today because he promised and said that he wouldn't be able to make it to the stream. So then you take up the mantle and you're like, hey, let me pick the most ridiculous character possible. Why would you want to see a Lego Kermit the Frog? Oh. Kermit has been requested, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo, Blitz fan. Total totally happy. I'm totally happy about this suggestion. Do it for the memes, right? We're still going to kick things off in a pretty epic manner because we're going to build Ghost, which will be awesome. And actually, Super Penguin Gamer, thank you for the 2 Buckaroo Super Chat as well, saying, make Anti-Venom Suit Spider-Man. Okay, well, and I don't know that Spider-Man has ever had an Anti-Venom suit. I know what Anti-Venom is as a character, but I guess we'll try. Super Penguin Gamer. Okay, let's get to designing. Our first character of the day is actually going to be Ghost. From Call of Duty. All right, so I'm thinking now, how do we do this? Vincent Campos Merlos, thank you for the 5 Buckaroo Super Chat saying, hi Blitzwinger, how are ya? Can you make Lego Ninjago Zane? Sure. Zane from Vincent Campos Merlos. Thank you so very much, by the way, for being our biggest super chatter of the day. Thank you for the support, Vincent. All right, so first character is going to be based on the Call of Duty franchise, and this will be Ghost. We're going to go with a rifle for him. Actually, I think maybe a pistol would work well. Ooh, maybe actually with a machine gun. I think that'll do. All right, so let's get to work. Luckily, most of the design for this character should be pretty straightforward, just because of the fact that most of the attire is just kind of a black outfit, right? With like a bunch of pouches and stuff, so that's sort of what we have to worry about. So we're gonna go with black gloves, the arms. You know what, actually? I think maybe something a little bit more kind of like that, I think would look a little bit cooler, just to give it a bit of texturing so it's not just boring, you know? Now, it does have quite a few weapons pouches and such, so we're going to try to incorporate that if we can. And the best way to do that would probably be to just color this gray and then that black, and I think that'll work. We just got another super chat. That was quick. Brie Marie Rooney, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo super chat. Coming through with a please make Mewtwo. How appropriate. Mewtwo with the 2 Buckaroo. Brie Marie. We're going to have some weird looking characters today. We're all over the place with the requests today. Like, just so you understand, guys, just so you understand, here's the list so far of the characters we're building. So the first one was recommended by JT Hurley from chat, which was Ghost from Call of Duty. That's what we're working on right now. Second one was a request from Blitzfan, who had requested Kermit the Frog. Yes, you heard me correctly. Kermit the Frog, the star of so many internet memes that at this point, I think he's more so known as a meme than he is as... Is he a Sesame Street character, I think? Whatever he was originated as. Then we had a request from Super Penguin Gamer, who kind of a little bit more fitting with the theme that we're going for, which is, after all, superheroes. We've got a request for Anti-Venom Suit Spider-Man. So that's from Super Penguin Gamer. Then we had another very appropriate request, you know, something that should be reasonably easy to design, and that is Zane from Lego Ninjago. This one was requested by Vincent Campos Merlos. And then it's Mewtwo, because Mewtwo. All right. And this one was, of course, requested by Brie Marie. Full screen. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, guys. I'm not designing the character yet. So, we'll get to it. Okay. So, next, what do we do? I guess we're going to go on ahead and give him a belt, because after all, most characters kind of in the Spec Ops sort of theme usually would have a pretty epic belt. I think that actually kind of looks clean. It works well with the overall design so far. Now, he did always wear headphones, didn't he? I'm trying to remember. Are there any skins in the game that have headphones? That's a good question. So the first face, like, print that I thought of that could kind of work for Ghost, I think, would be this one right here, a Phantasm. Because I think it's kind of similar-ish. because he's supposed to have that kind of skull spray painted on. I'm trying to remember if there is any look or any character. I mean, I guess that kind of has... What recolored there? Oh, these are the headphones. What do you guys think? Do we go with that or no? That's the only way that we're going to be able to incorporate the big giant headphones that Ghost has. Yay or nay, chat? Let me know. Let me know, chat. All right. As far as tactical outfits, I think that could work. We're looking for something with like a whole bunch of pouches, basically. And just a very tactical, militarized kind of look for the character. So, luckily, there's quite a few characters like that. I think this will work really well, actually. Right? So I think that's a pretty cool look. And yay, it looks good. It looks good. Yay, yay. Okay, chat, that's awesome. By the way, today I've got ultra low latency, so there should be very little delay between you guys being able to respond in chat and me asking a question, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so I think that we're pretty much good to go. I kind of wish, you see, like if we're going off of Modern Warfare Ghost, where he had kind of like the different mask and everything, we'd go for a bit of a different look. But I think for the most part, that's kind of the best that we can do. So if you guys can, leave a rating in the chat right now. Out of 10, what would you guys rate this as our take on the character of Ghost based on the Call of Duty world? All right, so there we are. Ghost has been completed, and we are set for our next request. But first, we have actually another super chatter. This one comes to us from Coopster, who actually is one of our biggest super chatters of the day. Thank you for the support, coming through for the $4.99. Thank you so very much for the support, saying, hi, I'm wondering if you can make Vaas Montenegro from Far Cry. Okay. Vaas. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you, Coopster. I will try. I don't know who that is, so I'm gonna need to look up a picture of that character when we get to it, and we'll go from there. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be bad. Get ready, guys. Here's a bad one. In the meantime, chat, I would love for you guys to go on ahead and leave a like. That would be very, very much appreciated if you can. Thank you so very much for the support. Ryuk from Death Note. That would be cool. Atomic Jerky. That'd be a cool challenge. I'd love to do like a whole showcase for Death Note characters. Nikto from COD. I don't know who that is, Connor. So let me get through these first ones, like requested via Super Chat. They get priority, and then after that, I'll take some more suggestions. Could you make Mario? We've already made Mario and done a pretty good job, if I must say so myself. For that one. It looks like, by the way, the ratings were kind of all over the place. Some people were saying 10 out of 10. Some people are saying 9 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 7, 7. I think probably a fair score for that Ghost design is probably around a 7, 7.5 based on the overall ratings you guys dropped. Okay, next up, Kermit the Frog. Yes, you heard me correctly. That Kermit the Frog. Because Blitzfan did it for the memes. Hashtag did it for the memes. Right? Let's see that spammed. Okay, so we got Kermit ready to rock and roll, ready to assemble Kermit the Frog. I have no idea how this is going to work. Does Kermit have any weapons? I legitimately don't know anything about Kermit the Frog, like the actual character, outside of just the memes. So, chat, I'm going to need your help on this one. Guys, what color do we go for Kermit? You guys need to vote. Vote 1 for this, the one that you're seeing on the hands there. Vote 2 for this, and then vote 3 for this. Okay, so chat, 1 for this, 2 for that, 3 for this. Okay, so let me know. One. Oh, wow. There's a lot of ones in the chat now. 133. So it looks like it's mostly people saying 1. Okay, so he's kind of like this really bright green, isn't he? Polaris the God, thank you so very much. What is your avatar? That looks pretty crazy looking. Thank you for the 5 buckaroo super chat, tying the biggest super chat of the stream. Thank you for the support, my friend. Saying, can you make 02 from Darling in the Franxx? Sure. I don't know what that is, who that is. 02 Darling in the Franxx. That sounds like a band. Is that a band? Also love the vids. Thank you, Polaris the God. I appreciate the support, my friend. Devin Garcia, what's up, dude? Thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Saying, hi, Blitz. Just joined. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Better late than never. Also, by the way, for those of you that are tuning in, we've got 400 people here now. Don't forget to leave a like. Thank you so very much for your support. All right, let's carry on with our building of Kermit the Frog. Yes, you heard me correctly. We are indeed assembling Kermit. Or trying to assemble Kermit. Okay, so... I guess for now we just... I'm trying to think of... Because he's a puppet, right? So I'm trying to, like, figure out a way to, like, add that texture. Sort of. The Gamer Nerd coming through with the 2 buckaroo. Can you make Zenmu, Gibbon, or Humbug? Dude, I'm a Marvel fan, and I've literally never heard of any of those characters. Am I a Marvel fan, though? All right, I'll try to pick one, the Gamer Nerd. I'll look up all 3. We'll pick the one that I think looks the coolest. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the 2 buckaroo super chat as well. Okay. Now... what else about Kermit could we go on ahead and incorporate? I think for the legs, we're just going to go plain green. Does Kermit have a tail? He doesn't, right? I mean, he's a frog. Frogs don't have tails, but who knows? As far as I know, I have no idea. Chat, help me here. Help me understand if he does. Ooh, Iron Fist with the fighting words in chat saying DC is better than Marvel. You just opened up Pandora's box, dude. People are going to be coming after you now. Get ready. He does not. Okay. Cool. No tails for him. Okay. You know what? Let me just look up a picture. Okay, so he's literally just all green. How are we going to do the face? How are we going to design the face? I am so lost right now. I legitimately have zero clue. Okay, and then the other thing that we need to do is also... He has like this weird thing up here, like a collar with like a different shade of green. If there's some way that we could capture that, that would be wonderful. Something tells me we won't find anything that will be like that, but let's scroll through just, I guess, for the memes to see if we could find something that will fit. Has Kermit ever, like, worn a shirt or something like that? Because that would help. Polaris the God, thank you so very much for the 5 buckaroo super chat, broski. Thank you so very much for another 5 buckaroos. Saying, I just read someone's comment to make the gang from Avatar The Last Airbender, and I'm gonna make sure you get to see it. Polaris, we've already designed a few characters from Avatar, so let me know which one you want to see specifically, and we'll try to get at least another one, because we've already done Aang. We've built, what was the flame guy's name, chat? I forget. The guy with the scar on his face. I don't recall his name, but chat will remind me. Saber, thank you for the 199 super chat saying, hey, Blitz, could you make a DBZ Vegito? Yes, I certainly could. Blitz fan, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo saying, is this easier or harder than Elmo? Blitz fan, I'm telling you, you coordinate with Chase Riley. I am telling you, red guitar is a weapon. He has a guitar. Okay, I think we got a big, massive fan here, letting us know that apparently he has a red guitar. So Let's give him a red guitar, apparently. Okay, please don't spam. I got you, dude. I added the red guitar to Kermit. And then Mar Glazer. Is that Marius Glazer? It might be. Thank you so very much for the 199 super chat saying Injustice stream time tomorrow. 5x in a row. I'm hoping to do the Injustice stream at 1:30 tomorrow because the evening stream is going to be Fortnite. Hopefully the cars will be added tomorrow. That's what we're looking forward to. Also, in the meantime, sorry, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. That would really help out a ton. Okay, back to the torso. What the heck do we do with the torso design? Like, there's not going to be anything that has that, like, kind of jagged look that he has. Right? Chat, any ideas about a torso that works well for, what's his name? Kermit the Frog. If chat has any ideas, I am all ears. I guess what we could do, technically, it's not going to be accurate, but it's somewhat accurate, would be to go this route, would be to do this. Wait, what? This. And then it's not much of a collar. And maybe if we did that, sorta. Does that work? Kinda, chat? Okay, now the face. What the heck do I do for a face? And by the way, Blitzfan, to answer your question, this is just as difficult as Elmo. Like, the design is simple, but then, like, how am I gonna do this face? Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, wait! Is there... Oh, that's like some terrifying version of Kermit. Polaris the God, dude, thank you so very much for the generous support on today's stream, saying they all want Zuko, but you made him, so try Sokka. Also, I've been watching you since I was young. You deserve all I'm giving you. Polaris the God, thank you so much for the support today. Seriously, insanely generous support. And I've written down your suggestion, so we will get to building that one as well. Where the music is coming from? Where's the music coming from? Where's the music coming from? I don't even know what the music is, because is it my headphones? Okay, so where's this playing from? Where did the music come from? So, I am literally serious right now. I don't understand. Is it the picture that I clicked on for Kermit the Frog? Does it have the song? Let me see.
No.
No. What was the song? What was the music? Blitz Discord. It was Discord? How did it play a song from Discord? How could it be a song? It was 6ix9ine blasting. How could Discord play a song without me? Oh, what the heck is rhythm? Okay, so it's basically one of the moderators is trolling. Is that what's happening right now? Had a lot of swearing. I'm so sorry, chat. I apologize about that. All right, moderators. Thanks for being moderators in the past. I guess you're going to be getting removed. Great troll. I appreciate that. Great troll for whoever decided to do that. Whichever one of you guys did that, thanks. I appreciate that. Great memes. Great. All right. I'm so sorry about that. That was embarrassing. Because somebody thought it was hilarious to do that. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I apologize about that. I don't even know what it was. Like, somebody said it was a 6ix9ine song, so it was probably pretty terrible as well. So apologies about that. Devin Garcia says there's music playing. Yeah, I'm well aware now. That's what happens when you go on ahead and trust a few people to moderate there. They did an awesome job of trolling. Well done. Blitz fan, thank you for letting me know. Also saying, with the two buckaroo saying it's Discord. Yeah, now I figured it out. I didn't even know that that was a thing that was included in the Discord. So, whatever. I'll look into it afterwards. But, yeah, we'll adjust moderators after. Polaris the God, thank you for the 5 buckaroo super chat saying, have you ever considered playing Dragon Ball Fighters? I have. I actually really enjoy that game. It's awesome. I'd love to verse you on Xbox. I am Prank Franks 935 on Xbox if anyone wants to fight. So there you go. If you want to face off against Polaris, you can do so. Devin Garcia, FBI open up. Who was it on? Okay, whatever. I can't be bothered right now to deal with it, but okay, it's fine. All right, that'll be our take on Kermit the Frog. Sorry guys, I'm like completely thrown off by what had happened just now. I like the song. Well, there you go. Somebody did, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, next request was from Super Penguin Gamer, saying Spider-Man Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom Spider-Man. Okay. So I'm thinking now. Sorry guys, I'm like really thrown off right now just because I did not expect it, nor did I even know that people had the option to do that, to play music like that. So that was news to me. So that's pretty cool. All right, so Anti-Venom Spider-Man. I apologize if I'm like a little bit flustered, probably just because I am. So the thing that's funny for this person, whoever like memed, it's like I'm still gonna be able to edit out the song, so it's like these people, man. Like hopefully that was worth it for ya. All right. Let's do this. Well, let's get back on track, guys. I apologize that I am a little bit thrown off here, but we're a-okay. Blitz fan, thank you so very much for the 5 Buckaroo super chat. I don't want to rat anyone out, but it was Savage Little Turtle. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. Yep. Yes, but for... Okay, whatever. For the moderators who are like, oh, I wasn't there, or one of you guys transferred rhythm into that channel. It wasn't even in there. It was not even allowed to be in there. So whoever transferred it in there, it had to be a moderator, because nobody else could just automatically just transfer rhythm around however they want. So, whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to deal with it right now. We're A-okay. We're not going to ruin the stream just because somebody decided to troll. Let's rock and roll, everybody. Let's do this. We've got ourselves a Venom or Anti-Venom Spider-Man to design. Okay. What do we use usually for Spider-Man? I think the usual face plate that I use is, generally speaking, this one. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully that will work. For the legs, Black Manta 3736, thank you so very much for the 5 Buckaroo super chat. Could you read the other super chats? No one could hear. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. It ruined the super chats as well. I apologize about that. Okay, so the last few ones were... Okay, let me go back to Saber. Saber had requested Vegito. Polaris the God says, I just read the comments, and can you make the gang from the Avatar The Last Airbender? I'm gonna make sure you get to see it. Then Blitzfan had said, is this easier or harder than Elmo? And I had answered that by saying that Kermit was just about as complicated. Mar Glazer saying, in just a stream time tomorrow, 15x in a row at 1:30. Polaris the God then said they all want Zuku, but you already made him, so try Sokka. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I've been watching you since I was young. You deserve all I'm giving you. Mar Glazer said, that's me because you say my first name wrong. Then Black Manta 3736 said, do a 12 Sesame Street customs. Hashtag Blitzrage. Like I said, if that ever happens, we're not doing any more of these videos. Then and then after that, Davian Garcia had super chatted letting me know that there's music playing, and I wasn't even aware because it was actually playing into the headphones, so I couldn't even hear any of it. So so there you go. Hopefully you guys are a-okay there now. Okay, so let's get back on track, shall we? So we're building a Venom Spider-Man, or Anti-Venom Spider-Man. So we're going to do a pretty cool design here, because I'm going to do kind of somewhat like the design of combining sort of Anti-Venom and... Actually, I think this might actually look even cooler. Let's see. That'll look cool. I gotta remove the hair there. I'm actually thinking what I may do, just to add a little bit of a different shape to the Spidey head there. I think that could look kind of cool. And let's see, I wonder what would look better if we went just plain white and black, and then maybe an insignia on the chest, like sort of like that, and repaint that black. Just sort of like that. What do you guys think? Zofo, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo super chat saying, hey Blitz, can you please make... Yes, I can attempt to make Squidward. I don't know why. Most of these characters that are like cartoon based, they are so difficult to make. Like there's just, I don't know what it is. They're just super difficult to translate into, from 2D animation to 3D minifigurine is just super duper tough. Guys, don't request DC characters because they're most likely already in the game. That's true too, Saber. You're absolutely correct about that. All right. So I think we'll go with this for our Anti-Venom take. Guys, leave some ratings. I forgot to even ask for ratings for Kermit just because everything with the song there happened. Mark Glazer, thank you so very much for the $1.99. It was Gooba. What? Who's Gooba? I don't even know who that is. Why is this guy even on the server? Okay. Gosh. Right click the user for more options. Ban. 7 days. There we go. Black Manta 3736. Thank you for the 5 Buckaroo super chat. Make all for one. Make all for one for My Hero Academia. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see the ratings here. We had one person do a 10 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I guess that's a 10 out of 10 then, based on that evaluation. Spider, possibly. Okay. So, also, guys, thank you so very much for still supporting today's stream, even though it's clearly a bit of a disaster now. After that one person decided to be like, hey, I'm just gonna mess it all up. But it's all good. We evolve, we'll brush it off, and we get back up. Let's do this thing. It's time to design Mewtwo. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. I apologize. It's not time to design Mewtwo. It's time to design Zane from Ninjago, which was a request from Vincent Compose. Mikey Nordman, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo saying, can you make John Wick / Keanu Reeves? Sure. What's the name of the person? Mikey Nordman. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so Zane from Ninjago. All right, let's do this thing. It's time to design Zane. So we're gonna go for the silver armor, if you don't mind. That's gonna be kind of the look that we're applying here for Zane. I think the General Zod arms will work well to give us that silver sort of finish. Although there's some characters that you kind of have to go like simplified look. So in this case, the problem is we don't really have the color silver, so we have to do gray. I guess maybe that's kind of silver-ish. I think I have to do gray. Or, you know what? I think we'll go with, what's his name? General Zod. Because he has those, at least kind of silver plates. So it'll give us a much better illusion and look of a metallic armor. Now, we're going to go with shoulder pads. These ones repainted, possibly silver. Actually, I think I need to make them a little bit brighter. So maybe like that. Yeah, that looks a little bit cleaner. We'll remove the mustache because as far as I remember, Zane does not have a big giant mustache. We will give him the ninja hood, repainted once again silver. And then what we need to do is we need to change the face so that it's almost like a visor type look. And it should be blue or blue-ish at least. So maybe even something like this, but what I could do is just repaint this blue. And then give him the eye patch, which unfortunately, I think the only one that we could go for would be probably this one, because he has kind of that monocle over on the one eye. Sort of like that. Let's see. For the legs, I already know which one we're going to use because we've used pretty much the same exact leg piece for most of the designs from Ninjago, just to have a little bit of uniformity between the designs, and that would be the Vigilante leg piece. It just works really well for these characters. Then we need to go on ahead and give them a belt. Whoops. I like how I say give him a belt and then proceed to not give him a belt. There we are. And for the torso. So there's a few different routes we can go for the torso. We've done several different takes. I think this torso always looks really cool for the Ninjago character. Also, what kind of weapons does he use? I didn't even pay attention. He has throwing stars, which I don't think those are in the game. Like, you can do a pointed attack, but I think we could give him swords, right? What do you guys think, chat? Swords? Who is this? This is Zane from Ninjago. Please make Bob Ross. Tim here. That's a great idea. Bob Ross would be an excellent design. That would be an excellent idea. Did it. Swords, no swords, shurikens. But there is no way to give him shurikens. At least as far as I know, I don't think there's... Are there throwing stars, sort of? No, there isn't. Like, there would be no way to include that. A bow? Why would he have a bow? I don't see him having a bow in any of these pictures. He has a set of... Well, actually, you're right. There is one right here where he's holding a bow. Huh. Okay, you know what? For the sake of keeping him, I guess, unique compared to the other characters that we've already done before, why don't we go with a bow? I mean, it looks like a bit of an older school design, so it's not really fitting with this more modern Zane, but we'll go with the bow. So there you go. So that will be our take on Zane. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your ratings for this character in the chat. And of course, in the meantime, also, guys, don't forget to leave a like. I would really, really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so very much for that. All right, so we are done there. And next up now will be Mewtwo. So that'll be actually our next character. 10 out of 10? Holy, guys. Really? I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. It's pretty close. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take it. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, everybody. Much appreciated. Next up will be Mewtwo, which will be probably difficult, just because, I mean, I guess in some respects the character is super simple, so maybe it will be somewhat straightforward. But then in a lot of other respects, like, how the heck are we going to do the tail? Maybe? I'm actually kind of thinking, what if we used the copperhead? So it's kind of like a purple. I know that it's supposed to be attached at the tail part, not on his head, but you kind of have to just kind of go with it, because otherwise it's just not going to work. All right. Then for the color of Mewtwo, man, sometimes you guys just throw some very complicated designs my way. I don't think there's a color. What color would, like that kind of? He's supposed to be kind of like gray, I guess, right? Would it be that? Chat, what do you think? Wow, Megan is just super critical. Megan's like 4 out of 10. Absolutely terrible. Make Hulk pool? Maybe. What do you guys think? Light pink? I mean, he's not though. He's I don't even know. It's like light purple, gray, pink. Like try combining that into a color. The problem is that the closest to it would be maybe that. Okay, so here's what I'll have you guys do. Vote 1 for this, for the Mewtwo skin tone, or vote 2 for this. Okay? So chat, we'll either go vote 2 for this, 1 for this. Okay? So help me out. One, one, two, 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 one, one. Now there's a lot of ones. Now there's a few twos, but I think 1 is actually winning kind of overwhelmingly. So I guess we're gonna go with this. I don't know if it'll let us repaint a hip piece that color. Let's find out. There's only one way to know. Now the hip actually should probably be a little bit of a darker color because usually his tail is kind of like from the stomach down. So I think that that could possibly work. We just got another super chat. This one comes to us from Black Manta 3730. Yo, Black Manta, thank you so very much for the generous super chats today. I appreciate the support. Saying there's a tail piece next to Gentleman Ghost. Oh, I know that there's a tail piece. I just think that that tail piece will be terrible. No? Let's see. Gentleman. Where's Gentleman Ghost? You're talking about... Wait. Are you talking about this? Wait, where is it? Where's the regular? This, right? Now, if you guys think that that looks more accurate, we could go with this. I just personally think that for the look of how the tail is for Mewtwo, I think that this looks better. But you know what? Since you guys are here in the chat, let's have you vote. So vote 1 if you guys think we should use this for a tail for Mewtwo. Or vote 2 if you guys think we should just go on ahead and use this for a tail for Mewtwo. If you guys think that that's better, we'll go with that. I just personally think that... Okay, chat. I got it. You think this looks way better. I got it. Okay. Holy. Zero chill. Chat was just like instantly like, hey, yeah, you're wrong about that one. You had the wrong look to begin with. Got it. Okay. Holy. That was easy to decide. Everybody just instantly was like, tail, tail. Got it. Okay. Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Now. Sort of like that. Still think you probably would have looked better if we went with the gray, by the way, chat. I think the dichotomy between the two colors would look cleaner, but it's fine. It's fine. You guys had voted. Now, he does have the two kind of like horns, right, on his head. So what could we use for that? We could use this. Right? Possibly. I guess the first thing I should do is probably figure out a face. Which face should we use for Mewtwo? When you think of Mewtwo, what character do you think of from the DC universe? Bane? Probably not. Maybe... Oh, I know the perfect one. Commissioner Gordon. Right? Who is this? Oh, that's always the worst feeling ever. When you just... Somebody tunes in and goes like, Who is this? No, you should not, chivalrous boy. There's rules for the Discord server, so not Bane. That face. Hello, Pink Panther. That's great. Who's Mewtwo? Do you really not know who Mewtwo is? His skin is gray. Brie Marie, that's what I was saying, but chat voted otherwise, so we're going with chat. I don't know which look will actually work well for... Maybe that? Actually, I think this will work perfect. There we go. Okay, so I think that's the right face. Black Manta 3736 says, make Stanley. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll see how... Let me not take any more requests for now, just because I haven't even kept up with how many we've already taken, so... what do you guys think? So that will be our take on Mewtwo in Lego form. Is there any way we can make the horns better? Like the 2 horns that he has sticking up? Maybe... Is that better? I think that's not great looking. Some of these designs, man, they just make me laugh. I'm almost thinking maybe to go with this. I guess that would be it. Now, with that in mind, go on ahead and... Why is Mewtwo pink? Yusuf, because chat voted for this. Go on ahead and leave a rating for that design of Mewtwo, chat. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys give that one, because... Oh boy, that one was not great. Okay, next up we had Vaas from Far Cry 3. Oh, okay, cool. So that's the main guy, right? Like the main bad guy, I think, from the game. Vaas. Okay, so we're gonna give him dual wielding pistols. As the weapon. So right now, by the way, we're designing the villain from Far Cry 3. So if you're just tuning in and you're like, what is he building? Now he does have an armband on the right arm, so we're gonna try to capture that. So the left arm is just gonna be plain, and then the right arm is the one with the armband. Okay, let's think of any one of these that would work that has just an armband. Maybe this? I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks like an armband. It's just completely the wrong color. It should be black. Let's see. Hopefully we can find... I wonder what this one looks like. Nope. He does have an, like a bracelet or something like that as well, so maybe that could work, but it's not great. Let's see if we could do a little bit better. What about this repainted? Not great. Ay. What about this? What repaints on that? Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we have to kind of make an adjustment. So either we go for the look. Okay, do we go with the pink armband or no armband at all? Chat. Help me out here. Pink armband or no armband at all. This is actually going to be the first character that we've designed that's going to have the mohawk. It should be shorter, but I don't think there is a shorter mohawk, so unfortunately we're going to have to go with this one. What do you think, chat? No band, no armband. No band at all. Pink. Armband. No armband, no armband. Okay. I guess we'll go no armband then. All right. For the pants, what kind of pants does this character wear? Let's see. Let's take a look. It's kind of grayish with like black boots, basically. Although that's weird, because in this picture for the promo, it looks more like beige, sort of. Let's see. I think it's almost like beige and then black boots, sorta. Let's see if we could match a hip piece to that design, and then a red tank top. And we will be sort of good to go. Ay. Okay, we're gonna need to make an adjustment a little bit in the color for the pants, because otherwise it's not gonna allow us to recolor. So we're gonna go with a gray and black look there. Then just a plain... Oh wait, does he have something hanging down? Oh, I think he's got like a rope or something. Okay, so maybe not a plain t-shirt. Maybe this could work. So that could be kind of a interesting look. And then the character also does have what looks like a goatee. And of course, got to keep the butterfly wings, because that's super crucial, right? Okay, so we're going to go for the goatee look. I actually don't know if there's any character in the game that just has a goatee. It's not even a goatee, it's just... I guess it is a goatee, but I don't know if there's a character that's going to have specifically the same type of facial hair as this character does, but... Like, that's... somewhat close. He basically just doesn't have the mustache. Maybe that would be better? I don't even know. Mojo Jojo from, oh my goodness, what's the name of the show? Powerpuff Girls? Is that what you're talking about? 650 like goal? Thank you. Thank you everybody in the chat for leaving a like. So I think that might be our take on Vaas right there. So what do you guys think? Let's see some ratings. So this is the villain from Far Cry 3. Okay, next up, 02 Darling. I don't even know what that means, so let's look it up. 02 Darling. What is this? Oh, it's an anime? Is it an anime? Okay, it's an anime. All right, let's try this. So this is a show that I've actually never heard of. So I don't know, maybe this is a new anime that I'm unaware of. This one was requested by no, not Coopster. Sorry, Coopster was the previous request. This was Polaris the God. Polaris the God, does this character, does she have a weapon of some sort? Let me know. Matt0124, dude, thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Hey, Blitz, can you make Jin from Ghost of Tsushima? Matt. Okay, let me write down that one. Thank you for actually being our biggest super chatter. All right, let me actually number these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not going to take any more requests for now, just because, again, we're already up to 16 characters. So let me get caught up here with designing these ones first. Okay. So, the boots are kind of... Okay, she does have kind of like a red skirt also. So it's kind of like a red... That work? I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna try. That's not gonna work. Blitz fan, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo super chat saying what's the order. The next one is gonna be from Gamer Nerd, where I will get to pick one of 3. Then we have a request from Polaris again for Sokka, I think, from Avatar. Then Vegito from you. Then Squidward from Zofo. Then All for One. Then John Wick and Stan Lee and Jin. Okay. This one's really, really tough because it's like there's 3 different colors on the leg part for the character. Holy moly. Polaris, thank you so very much for the 5 Buckaroo super chat. The show is about the show is about... Is that supposed to say 2, like the number 2? 2 lovers who fight dinosaurs in big robot suits. She doesn't have a weapon, but she carried a gun in the first episode. Okay, so I guess we'll give her a gun. Wait, so what's the name of the character actually? Is it 02? Darling? Is that the name of the character? I don't think it'll let me spell out all that, unfortunately. That does sound like a pretty ridiculous anime concept, though. It's a show about people who fight dinosaurs in big robot suits. That's the part where everybody goes like, sign me up. M.Daggy, thank you so very much for the 5 Buckaroo super chat saying make Garnett from Steven Universe. Guys, I'm not going to take any more requests. I'll write this one down for next week. So for now, if you're going to super chat, just giving you a heads up, we're done taking requests for now because I still have 16 characters to build. That's more than we've ever built. So I want to try to get caught up first, getting these ones done. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Let's start with the stuff that is like a little bit easier about the character. And then we'll move from there. So first of all, she has, the arms are just going to be red. So that'll be easy enough. Then pink hair. She have blue eyes, I think. Let's see if we could find something with like kind of a bluish. There you go. I mean, it's not that the eyes are blue, but at least kind of it gives the illusion of blue eyes. So that'll do. I think that actually the torso piece probably could work if we use the this look. It'll be a red design. Then let's see. Is there a hip piece that matches that for Donna Troy? Whoops, scrolled past. Dr. Poison, Donna Troy. Okay. So now this is the tough part, because she has like white kick pads on her boots, and then most of her legs are just supposed to be black, and then the top part is like a dress in red. So that's the part where it's really difficult, because really, I guess you can kind of go two different routes here. So maybe go this way. Like that's an option right there. And of course, change the hair. Or... and there's going to be no way to capture the... That'd be kind of cool. Let's try that. And then... the hair is supposed to be really long. And then she has those like little... what look like kind of like... they almost look like devil ears. I don't even know. None of these really fit. Polaris the God, thank you for the $5 super chat, saying they don't have names, they have codes. She was named after her code. So her code is 02? Oh, okay. So you know what I could do? I think. Does this let you add numbers? I don't remember. It does. Cool. So what we could do is 02 darling. There you go. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to incorporate the entirety of her look. So I'm thinking, thank you for the super chat. This one comes to us from M. Daggy coming through with a $5 super chat saying, Blitz, if you still do I try, play the game Vector. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. Okay, most of her hair is like kind of going backwards, so I think maybe that will do. Okay. That'll be our take on 02 Darling. Guys, go on ahead and leave your ratings out of 10. For those of you that are like me and are like, who the heck is that character? I guess you just learned of a new anime. All right, next up, speaking of learning of new characters, we're going to learn about some new characters at the request of the Gamer Nerd, who had requested 3 different characters. So, I need to pick one. So he had suggested Zemnu, I think is how you say that. Oh wait, isn't that the guy that the Immortal Hulk fights? Gamer Nerd. Am I right? Given from Marvel. Okay, so you literally just went for like a whole bunch of different characters that are based on what seems like animals. Ooh, this guy's cool. Humbug? Humbug makes me think of the Pink Panther movie where he's like Humbug, remember? Polaris the God, thank you for the $5 super chat. The red things on her head would be her horns. Sorry, she's half dinosaur. Also, thank you for doing that for me. No worries, Polaris. I'm happy to help. All right, so you know what? I kind of want to build this character. I think that this character looks really cool. He's kind of like a knight sort of character. And looks interesting for sure. So that's going to be the character. We've got a few different requests today for like really very much unknown characters, or at least characters that I'm not particularly aware of. So let me clarify there. Not unknown characters, just ones that I don't have particularly great knowledge of. Okay, so let's get to designing. So this guy's going to look pretty epic once we're done. The first thing that I right away thought of as soon as I saw the design was that we can use the face from OMAC for the face plate. He's kind of like this. It's really odd because he looks like he's blue, but it's huh. I guess there's different iterations of this character, supposedly. still could work, I think, if we go with this. I guess we'll go with a sort of light blue design. Why not? Okay. Remove the hair there. Trying to think if there's a way to like elongate the head a little bit on this character. Oh, by the way, I think this hair would work better for what's his face? Vaas. Let me go back. Let me go back. We got to make that adjustment. I just thought of that. Just thought of that. Where's that character? Let's take a look real quick. We're going to adjust this guy. Whoops. And instead go with this hair. I think that will look better. I think that will look a little bit better. All right, back to the character at hand. So, the next thing we're going to do is add a pair of shoulder pads. And we're going to go with like a dark blue. We're going to combine like dark blue and light blue for most of the design. Actually, I want to see if we could possibly... No, that's not going to look good. Just trying to think if there's a way that we can kind of like... Because he's got like the shape of the head is a little bit more elongated. So I'm trying to think of how we could do that. Like, of course, I could go with this, but I think that's going to be too far. Although that doesn't look that bad, honestly. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how this looks. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right, so I've got an idea for how we can, again, incorporate kind of that light blue and dark blue combo wombo. And what we're going to do is we're basically going to go with this. Let's see which one looks better. I think that looks better, actually. And then the arms are going to be dark blue just to match. Okay, not bad, not bad. Looking pretty cool with the sword and everything. For the legs... Actually, I think we could just go kind of a similar route here. Light blue, dark blue. Which then makes the hips dark blue like that. And then we need kind of an armor that is... It's still an armor, but it's almost bug kind of... Actually, this would work pretty well. Problem is, of course, the color there with the yellow incorporated, not great. But it is pretty similar, actually. Let's see if we can do better. That's an interesting look as well. Wish it didn't have that green there. If it didn't have that, then we would just go with that look for sure. Let me just scroll through to make sure that there isn't anything better. Because maybe there is. It has just as much, if not more, green in it. So that won't really work much better. Don't think any of these looks apply. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just scroll through here real quick. And I think... Oh, actually... Does that look... Kind of looks cool, too. Yes, maybe this looks pretty clean as well. Because it definitely looks like armor. So that would fit the bill. All right, so there we go. We've gone ahead and put together yet another pretty obscure character from the Marvel Universe, known as Humbug. So there you go. That is our take on that character. If you guys have a rating, leave that out of 10. Let me know in the chat. All right, next up, and by the way, thank you to the Gamer Nerd for making that request. Next up from Polaris, we're going to be building... or the request is from Polaris. Sock. Oh wait, you misspelled it, dude. It's S-O-K, not S-A. Okay. So I don't know how we're gonna do that hairstyle. Chat, I am going to need your help on this one. So we're building a character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is yet another one of the characters that we have not actually built yet. Are there axes? Which one looks kind of like... Is he... What is his power? Is he ice or water? Like, what's the... power? Or not power. Do you know what I mean? Does chat have any clues to what I'm saying? Or is everybody just like, what is he talking about? Dan Skywalker says, Sokka. Am I saying it wrong? He has a boomerang. In this picture, he has an axe. And in this picture, he has an axe. And in this picture, he has an axe. Oh, is that a boomerang? Oh my goodness. I thought it was an axe. Now I can... Now that you said it's a boomerang, now I can see that it's actually a... Oh my... I swear, dude, it looks like a tomahawk axe or something like that. That's kind of like in this picture for sure. But I guess now I can see that it's a boomerang. He has a boomerang. No powers, Blitz. Oh, no powers at all. Yikes. Well, that's not cool. Okay. Thought he'd have some sort of powers. So he does seem to be carrying like a pouch for, I'm guessing, the boomerang. So we're going to try to incorporate that somehow. Maybe by doing this so that it kind of looks like it's that. So we'll go with this. Now the torso I've already got an idea for. And that would be... Damn, oops. That would be this one. Painted blue. All right, chat, I need your help here. This blue or that blue? What do you think? Vote 1 for this, 2 for that. Sword. He is a master swordsman. Okay, I'm trying to think of what kind of a hairstyle we can go with while you guys are voting. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, got it. All right, chat. All right, chat, I got you. So we'll go with that. Now he does have arm wraps, so we need to try to somehow incorporate that if we can. How would we do that? What changes color on this? Nope. So either completely sleeveless with arm wraps. Ramon Espinal, I think. Thank you so very much for the 99 cents super sticker. And actually, you are our first super sticker of the day. So thank you so very much for sending a super sticker. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you for the support. So what we could do... What changes color on this? Nope. I'm trying to think of anything that could look at least remotely. Like, I guess what we could do is we could just go this way. It just doesn't have the texturing, which is a problem. Or if we go sleeveless, then it would be this and this. What do you guys think? Sleeveless or the blue one? He has a space sword. Please add. What? Why did that not come up? I literally Googled the name of this character and I don't see any pictures with a sword. Like, here, literally, just so that people could chill out for a second, because people are freaking out. Look, this is the first picture that comes up, right? So, trying to go with the sleeve. I mean, again, I guess you could do maybe this. Like that, or sorry, it would be maybe this and this, just to get that illusion of like a wrap. Do you guys think that that looks better? What do you think? And tell me that that does not look like a axe or like a tomahawk. I thought it was like an ice axe or something like that that he like crafts as a weapon. Yes, that. Okay, let's keep going. We're gonna go for the legs are gonna be top part is blue, lower part is just brown boots. So that's easy enough. Sort of like that. I don't know what we're gonna do for the hair yet, because that'll be probably kind of challenging, honestly, not gonna lie. Okay. And then for the face, no facial, like, hair or anything like that. What kind of, what is it called? What kind of, haircut should we go for him? What do you guys think? Chat. I also don't know which, skin tone should we go with. No ideas. Blitz, I don't eat... What? Okay, somebody's having a bit of a... It's a boomerang. Well, I know that it's a boomerang now. We'll change it. Can you make Deadpool? Possibly. Shay Anime. Not today, though, just because we've got still lots of characters to go on ahead and create. Christopher Maldonado says, hi, hello, how are you doing, man? Do PewDiePie. I'm not designing PewDiePie. He doesn't have a mohawk. It's not, like, how's that a mohawk? That's, it's definitely, it's more like a ponytail, sort of, right? Which one would work? I'm almost thinking maybe... No, that won't work. Gosh. And... yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for the, like, that's completely wrong. Wrong. Maybe that? What do you guys think? Two likes away from what? 2 likes away from... Oh, from 700 likes! Thank you! That's awesome. Thank you guys so very much for the support. Skin tone is too dark. Okay. Is that... Black Mantha 3736, thank you for the Fabakaroo super chat saying you could go on another console to complete the other customs. I'm gonna just recycle, like go back through the ones that we've already done and just use up some of those spots. Do you guys think we should go with this for the hairstyle? I think that could work. That looks like a mohawk ponytail. 5 does. What? Ponytail. I think it's the closest that we're gonna get. Right? Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Okay. Let's move along then. On to the next one we go. Which was Vegito. Okay, here we go. Let's go on ahead and assemble Vegito. Whoops, sorry. No. Exit customizer without saving. Yes, sorry. Misclicked. Make the hair a different color. It's like a black, like, I mean, I don't even know. A grayish black, but again, couldn't really get the color to be correct on the hairstyle anyhow. Okay, let's get to it. Next up, we've got an anime character again, which I guess Avatar, is Avatar? Well, actually, no, I think Avatar The Last Airbender is not considered an anime, is it? Hero. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the white gloves. Gonna go with... This will be kind of tough because you have kind of that layered look for his outfit, which is going to be orange underneath, blue above it. So that's definitely tough to capture. I'm going to give him kind of the high gloves. Although I think... I think this will look better. Now for the legs, that's easy, just blue and white. So that's pretty straightforward. Top part of the leg is blue. Bottom part of the leg is white. Hips are going to be blue. By the way, after this, guys, we've got a ridiculous one coming up. We've got Squidward. I don't know how the heck we're going to design Squidward. So if you've got some ideas, start suggesting them. You know what I'm going to try for this design? Let's try something a little different. We're going to try to use the shoulder pads to create the orange color. And then we're going to have to reuse the same torso just because I think it's the most fitting one, where it kind of looks like a martial artist sort of uniform. All right, so we're going to have to use the League of Shadows again. The only alternative to this would be to maybe go the route of, like, let's say something like this, and then go blue and orange, but I don't think that that looks better than the textured look that you get from the League of Shadows character. Oh, sorry, League of Shadows ninja. Now for the hair is actually perfect, right? Am I right? What do you guys think? The hair is like basically already Super Saiyan, right? Look at that. And it kind of looks a little Super Saiyan 3 to me, sort of. So I think we're gonna go with a little bit of a less over the top look. So what do you guys think? You can go this way, or of course, if you want to go super, you could go that way. right? I think this will be our take on Vegito. So let me know what you guys think of Vegito out of 10. What kind of a rating would you give this one? Blue hair? Why would he have blue hair? Is that Dragon Ball Super or something? He has blue hair? Make him have blue hair. Okay. I guess that's Dragon Ball Super. That's my guess. Because I'm like, what? Blue hair? There you go. So there's the blue hair variation of Vegito. I mean, literally at that point, it's just recoloring the hair color. So it's really not particularly difficult. Okay, next up, we've got the most challenging design of the day, guys. I need some hype for this one. I'm going to need some hype for this one. It will be the one, the only Squidward. Yes, you heard me correctly. We're going to try to make Squidward in Lego form. By the way, guys, what do you think about Squidward in terms of villain, hero, or neutral? Where do we put Squidward? Hero, villain, neutral. You guys choose. 10 out of 10. I disagree. It's not a 10 out of 10. It was a decent design, but not quite a 10 out of 10. Oh no, this is going to be bad. JT Hurley, you are 100% correct. This is going to be a bad one. Villain? Okay. That's probably going to have to be the skin tone that we go for. Wait, does Squidward literally just have a shirt and that's it? Red Wolf 980, thank you for the $2 super chat saying create Ruby. Yikes. Ruby from Ruby. I've never watched the show, but I know that it is somewhat popular. Okay, so he's got like a beige sort of shirt. So nope. That's the right color. And no logo. All right, so we figured out the easy parts about Squidward. Now is the difficult part, and that is how the heck do we make a face that looks like Squidward's? How are we supposed to give him the wider head and the nose and everything? That's the part where we're gonna have to get super creative and figure something out. So let's start thinking. Chat, I need your help here. Chat, what are you guys thinking? Let's say we do this. Kind of like that. With maybe in order to give him... Nope. Nope. That could work for the eyes. Kind of looks very animated. Maybe this? So that kind of looks like his nose. What do you think? Egghead helmet. Okay, let's try that. Egghead helmet. Oh, wait. You mean this? The cone? Are you talking about cone or? Egghead. You mean this, right? Chat. Cone? When he's saying the baker's hat. Ooh, that could actually work. What do you guys think? Use the chef's hat. That was actually kind of a creative pick, Declan. That was actually a creative pick. What do we think, chat? Yay or nay? Oh boy, this one's gonna be this one's a doozy. Iron Fist. I'm sorry, that is terrible. I mean, dude, there's gonna be no way to design something that looks exactly like Squidward, obviously. Yay, nay, yay. Yay to the Baker hat. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we could come up with something better here. Let's take a look. That's not gonna work. I'm trying to think of any way possibly that we can, like, create the look of his, like, nose, and I think that that's gonna be the only way that we could do it. Captain Boomerang hat, I don't think so. One person keeps spamming, try the afro. You think that looks more accurate to Squidward? What do you guys think? Chat. I will await for your response. Lex design is actually going to be a pretty good one. I'm kind of looking forward to that one because I know it's going to be mostly easy except for the helmet again, but we'll figure it out. Black Manta head? What? Why would you go with the Black Manta head? How's that going to work? Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, is it over here in attachments? How's that going to be like Squidward? What? That's... Okay. I think that the vast majority of chat was in agreement on this. And then to give the character a longer nose, we'll use the mask. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our take on Squidward. Leave a rating out of 10 in the chat. And in the meantime, we move right along. By the way, Zofo, thank you for that request. And we move along to the next one, which will be All for One, which was actually requested by... sorry about that. Let me see. Yes. Sorry, guys. Oh, that was Black Manta 3736 who had requested this one. So this one is going to be 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10. I mean, it's not a 10 out of 10, but within the limits of the game, I still think we did a decent job, you know? So this one was requested by Black Manta. And this is the character based on My Hero Academia, obviously. Going to be mostly an easy design for the most part, just because it's like basically a business suit. So I'm thinking we're probably going to use either Clarion. Oops, what am I doing? I'm like, we're going to use Clarion, then scrolls the wrong way. Maybe that along, repainted into like a dark blue, because I think his suit is more dark blue than black. With the Alfred arm piece to give him the kind of like cufflinks on the jacket look. Then blue. He does have actually black boots. They're really supposed to be shoes, and the problem is I don't think there's anything that's... Yeah. It's like, I guess we could go with this sort of look. If you want to try to capture the kind of boots look. Dark blue. Okay, so now the difficult part, and that is the face. How the heck did we design the face for All for One? All right, chat. I need your help on this one. So we're trying to design a face. I'm thinking that could almost be like the neck piece, sort of. Kind of like that. Let's say we went with this, with the dark blue. Sort of like that. I don't know what we should do for the head, because he's got like this, it's almost like claws. I don't even know how to describe it. It's really weird. If you know All for One, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe this. If it's like repainted blue. Nope. What do you guys think would work? Here, I guess let me get you a picture as well so you guys can see what character we're actually building. So this is the character that we're working on right now. It's All for One, based on the My Hero Academia show. So here you go, guys. So that's the character right there. So you can see kind of on the top of the head, he has like these... Again, I don't even know how to describe them. But that's what we're trying to figure out right now. So if you have any ideas, I'm all ears. Wonder if this could work. Nah. Because you're going to have the green eyes on that one, and I don't think that would work. Nope, nope, nope. What about this? I think that could actually be kind of cool. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but it looks more like, is it, what was his name? Nomu, I think? Was it Nomu from My Hero Academia? I think it was called Nomu. What about this repainted dark blue? What do you guys think, guys? What could we possibly use to design All for One? Whoops. I don't know why it's all caps. Steven, what's up? Charles, what's up? Dr. Fate helmet? Okay, let's try a Dr. Fate helmet. I don't think that will look great, but... let's see. I mean, you get the glowing eyes, like... That does not look great. Man, this one is tough. Not surprisingly. What if we did this? And then the face cover. I think that could look kind of cool. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get the eyes to be kind of more blended with the blue, if that makes sense. I don't know if that looks better or worse, to be quite honest. I think that will be our look. So there you go, guys. That will be our take on All for One. Go on ahead and let me know in the comments section what you guys thought. All right, in the meantime, we're going to have to go back and actually remove a few characters in order to build our next couple of characters. And our next one is actually a really good one. It's going to be John Wick. Now, I'm pretty sure that we've built John Wick before. I'm like 95% sure. Right? Didn't we? How weird is it also that we have two characters in suits back to back? That's kind of odd. Like, what are the chances of that? Okay. So, let's see. Some of this character will be very, very easy to build. Most of this character, in fact, will be very, very easy to build, I would say. Pretty straightforward, quite frankly. John Wick time. That's correct. This one was requested by Mikey Nordman. Had made the request for John Wick. So we're going to put them together real quick. This one is super easy, honestly. There's really not much difficulty to this one. For the suit, you can go a couple of different routes. You can go shade if you want, I guess. You could... I wonder what repaints on this, actually. You could go with this one if you want to go with the full, like, black shirt, black tie. You know what? Let's do this time. We'll use this one this time, the Two-Face one. But if you want, you could mix it up with either this one or also Clarion, I think is how you pronounce the name of the character, which is this torso right here. So you could use that as well. It's up to you, really. I guess you guys can vote on what you guys want to see. So chat, let me know which look should we go for? Which suit do you want to see? Here, I'll have you guys vote in just a second. So vote 1 for the Clarion suit. I think actually there might be even another one, isn't there? Up here. What does the... I don't remember what the Alfred one looks like. Oh no, that one's completely different. Okay, so vote 1 for Clarion. Vote 2 for Shade, I think was the name of the character, right? I believe. Yeah. Vote 2 for the Shade. And then vote 3 for the Two-Face design. Okay? So you guys vote, and in the meantime, I'll keep designing the rest of the character. 1, 1, 1, 3. Not a lot of people are voting for 2 at all. Looks like most of the votes are actually for number 1. Oh, now there's a lot of votes for number 3 as well. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. There's actually quite a few votes now for number 2, oddly enough. So, yikes, man, that's really tough to decide. Okay, we'll go with... It looks like there's actually the most amount of votes now for number 2, oddly enough. Okay. Right when I said, like, nobody's voting for number 2, then it's like everybody just instantly voted for number 2. I don't know how... I guess I'm not 100% certain how far you want to go with the beard here. I think this one probably will be the most accurate. And then for the hair, just a sec, we'll change the suit. I think that hair probably works the best. And for the suit, so again, here you can really choose. You can either go Two-Face. Chat voted for this one, and then also, if you want, you could use this one here. Okay, so We'll go with what chat voted for, which will be the shade. So that would be this one here. Okay, so that's our take on John Wick. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Out of 10, what kind of a rating would you put on that character right there as John Wick? I think it turned out pretty sweet. That one's always like relatively easy. Like I always say, like any of the characters that are based on like humans, I guess, and for the most part are based in reality, at least to a certain extent. They're not that complicated to do. Speaking of which, our next character is actually rest in peace to the great man known as Stan the Man Lee. Stan the... I don't think it's gonna let me... Let's see. I wonder if it'll let me type in the full name here. Ay, ay, ay. One letter short. Okay. How about we do this? There we go. All right. So, we're gonna go for a pretty simple design. So he usually wore like sweaters and things like that. So I think that we're just gonna go for like a black sweater look. If there's something like that. I'm trying to think of... Isn't there a character? Let me see. There we go. Sort of like that. Now, Stanley had a mustache, so we obviously have to pick a character with a mustache. Maybe this one? Then for the hairstyle, Deadly RBX, thank you so very much for the Tubakaroo super chat. Blitz, can you do UIRL? Sure. Thank you, Deadly RBX. I'm thinking which hairstyle looks most like Stan's, guys. Would it be like that, sort of? What do you think? Chat, I need help here. I'm just gonna go with like a blue jeans or dark blue jeans look. With a belt. Nah, I think that's kind of Bruce Banner-like hair. What? What does that mean, Bruce Banner-like hair? Count Dooku? Steve's Burner, I think. What's up? Joker's hair? Which Joker hair? Are you talking about this? How is that like Stan Lee's hair? Joker hair in gray. Really? Like, you think that that looks accurate? Think we should go with this, maybe? Yay or nay? Do 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 do. No, no, yes, no. Wolverine's hair. This? Okay, let's see. I'm actually curious. I'm trying to remember. What did they use for Stanley in the... Okay. Maybe the General Zod hair actually would work well for Stanley as well. Right? What do you guys think? That could kind of work, right? Now, the only other thing that I kind of forgot was the glasses, of course. That's kind of a key element of Stan Lee, right? Look at that! He looks like an absolute sauce boss. I think that looks awesome. Right? I think that usually they use this kind of hair for Stan Lee. Like they go with this. So we could go with that as well. So, what do you guys think? Give me a rating out of 10 for our design on Stand-A-Man Lee, which was requested by Black Manta. Next up, we had a request for Jin from Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, yeah. This one will be very tough. Because it's also such a customizable character, right? So, let's try. 10 out of 10? Thank you, guys. Thank you. That is high praise. Okay, so obviously the easiest part here would be the katana, because that's easy enough to figure out. We've got that. You could go dual wielding if you want on this. It's up to you. Now, beyond that, you see, this is where things get super tough, because on one hand, I think this could look really cool, but then at the same time, I think that the shoulder pad... Okay, I'm just going to design like my own take, and then we'll have you guys kind of voice your opinions and thoughts on what you guys think. Will it let me do a face mask as well? Yes, cool. I don't know what we should go for in terms of skin tone, because, you know... Let me see. Chivalrous Boy, thank you for the 2 Buckaroo Super Chat saying Blitz. I meant you should... Sorry, should I upload it to YouTube? If you'd like to, dude. I have no idea. If you'd like to, sure. What's going on in the chat? I'm trying to remember. Do they have a helmet here that would work? I don't think they have kind of like that samurai style. Do they have a samurai helmet in the game? Oh, that's not gonna look good. No. Yeah, I think all of those ones would look kind of terrible. I think they have the knight's helmet. Yeah, there's really nothing that would work here. So we'll go with that. Now for the armor. Whoops, sorry. I want something that looks like armor plating, sort of, but... if I go for just a black costume, it's gonna look a little bit dull, like, with no colors and everything. Maybe... that will look cool. All right. Okay. Let's see. And then for the armor, which is probably the most crucial part, of the character. Man, oh man, some of these, like, I think they're gonna look cool, but then when we see them, you know which one I actually think would look really cool? Let's try the Deathstroke torso. Because I think that one could actually look kind of cool, because it also has a little bit of color in it, like with the orange. I think that will look pretty cool. So that would be our take on Jin there. Whew. Okay. Next up, Steven Universe. Didn't we build Steven Universe? Who was that asked for Steven Universe? M.Daggy. Okay, let me see. I think that one was really easy, so I think we could just build them real quick. Let's try that. From what I remember, you guys said that he has a shield, right? Steven Universe does. Like a force shield. Sort of thing. So we're gonna try to build this one quick. So he has kind of like a pink. I think this was probably the closest. Okay, you guys vote. Which color do you think works better? Vote 1 for this. Vote 2 for that. Color for his shirt. Okay. In the meantime, we can remove the armor plates. Chat is saying 1. So that would be this. 1. Okay. Then the nice thing about the torso is that it's pretty easy, because all you'd have to do is just pick like shirt, and then put the gold star that the character has, sort of like that. Okay, sweet. Then just a pair of jeans, which is easy enough. You just scroll up. Repaint that. Repaint this. And then what did we do for the hair? Chat. I don't remember what hair we ended up using. What was the hairstyle that you guys had voted for before for Steven Universe? Let me back out. Was it this one, I think? Like a dark gray, sort of? Okay, we need to change the face because he does have eyebrows as well. So sort of like that. Who is that? Oh, that's never good. That is never a good sign. That was our attempt at Steven Universe. Stepbro Savage says, hey, Blitzwinger Refiners is leaving, aka Finley C. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean he's not going to be... Oh, you're not going to be watching anymore? Okay, dude, no worries, man. Don't feel bad. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so that will be our take on Steven Universe. And we have one more character remaining. Or I guess, sorry, 2 characters remaining. We have Ruby from... Ruby, I guess? Oh man, this character has a scythe. I don't know if there's a weapon like that in the game. Do they have scythes in the game? Oh, that kind of looked like a scythe. Sort of. Nope. Nope. What do you guys think? What would be the most like a scythe as far as the character of Ruby is concerned? Does she have a cape? Is that a cape? That's a cape, right? So right now we're building Ruby from... Oh, whoops, sorry. Whoops. Ruby from the show Ruby. Two looks good? Okay, I'll take a look just a second. Because clearly that's kind of like a key element of this character is the... Two? Did you mean this? Okay, chat. What do you guys think looks more like a scythe? Vote 1 for the pickaxe. Vote 2 for the mechanical axe. And vote 3 for the Soul Reaper. That sounds very menacing. In the meantime, we're going to go on ahead and... Yes, give the character a cape. 2, okay. Keep forgetting that I have it on like low latency, so now it's pretty easy to keep track. Okay, we'll go with that then. Got it. Thank you. 2 seemed to be the most popular selection. That was quick. Thank you for helping out. Now she does wear a skirt, I guess. I don't know which. Does this recolor? I don't remember. It does, but it doesn't change the skirt. I don't know if any of these will... Nope. What about this? Okay. We need to incorporate a little bit of red. Be kind of like that, actually. Then get rid of the tail piece there. Okay, and she does have kind of... Is that a utility belt? Or what is that? She has like a belt, right? Because I've never watched the show, so I have no idea. But it looks like she has a belt. Does she have a belt? Who had requested? It was Red Wolf. Hey, Red Wolf, are you still in the chat, Broski? Let me know if you are. All right, in the meantime, I guess we'll try to get the design for the face. And then she has kind of like short-ish hair. I don't know which one of these. Let me see real quick. I wonder if there is torso design that we could maybe use here. Nope. Okay, so the belt is actually red, so I'm realizing we have to make an adjustment. Okay, so ideally we want something that will have a bit more red and look like maybe a belt that she's wearing. Maybe this would work. Nope. What if we just... I wonder, actually... What if we just recolored this? Nope. I still think that the one that looked best is probably this one. Don't know what to do for the torso style because it's so like it's a very specific look for the character. Any suggestions? That could actually kind of work. And then what we would need to do is we would need to give her obviously the cape, as I'd mentioned before. Recolored, let's say dark red and bright red. And then if it lets us actually add... thank you very much for the super chat. Blitz fan, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo. Could you or will you change the member badges? What do you mean by that? Right now? Or just in general in the future? I was hoping they would let us add the hood and keep the cape, because that would have looked really cool. But unfortunately, it does not allow us to do that. So that kind of stinks, because that means we can't get like the most accurate of looks. But still relatively close. And then we just need to change the hairstyle. But again, with the hairstyle, we can't go really long on the hair either, because the problem is then it won't let us keep the cape. So we're like kind of not super limited, but we're definitely limited as far as what we could do. Is her hair red or is it black and just highlights of red? I'm so confused. Like the way that it's drawn here. Which one of these hairstyles works best? What do you think, chat? For Ruby design based on the Ruby show. Can't use any of these ones. Wait, what? Maybe you could. Huh, okay. I'm wrong. It actually allows there. They're blurry and not now, but in the future. What do you mean they're blurry? Do you mean scaling them up? Maybe. Blitz fan. I might do something maybe where it's not quite as many items, because the thing is, I was hoping that having like Blitzbot with the different armor would be easier to spot, but it's a little bit difficult to make out if you don't know what it is, I guess, right, ahead of time. So you're lost. Well, I have no idea anything about this character, right? So that's why, like, when I take requests for more characters that I'm like not very aware of, it becomes much more difficult to build those characters, because I don't know how they're supposed to look or if they're accurate or anything like that. Maybe this? Nope. Maybe that? Nope. I think maybe this kind of works. So there you go. That will be our take on Ruby based on the Ruby show. All right, and one last character request, which will be me, yours truly. So let's get to designing. We're gonna go for I guess for a current look, which kind of I have to go with that goatee, don't I? Oh, that's gonna be funny. All right, we'll go with the baseball cap. We'll go with the dark blue baseball cap. That'll be hilarious. Just some jeans. Whoops. There we go. Then for the shirt, what looks like Blitzbot? Maybe one of the Superman designs? Kind of. Blitz fan, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo super chat saying they have low quality. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Blitz fan. Thanks for the inputs there. They don't have low quality, though, because they're done at a resolution of 3000 by 3000. So they actually do have pretty high resolution. The issue is that they're so small, and so it's a little bit difficult to spot them. So I'm not sure what you exactly mean, but I guess that's kind of me clarifying there. Do we go with the Edith glasses, actually? Should I go for the Edith glasses? Just for the super absurd? Just a sec. Just for the super absurd look, like that, you know what I'm saying? And which means that I gotta add kind of maybe that kind of look, right? Although the only other thing that probably I should change is the beard should be dark brown instead. Right? Right? And Daredevil 980, thank you so very much for being our last super chatter of the day. Much appreciated, dude. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, that was 19 different characters that we have gone ahead and crafted here today. So with all that in mind, ladies and gents, I do want to go on ahead and thank you guys so very much for tuning on in here today. And of course, I hope that... Did it just not save? Please tell me it saved. It didn't save. Oh, yeah. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Because we have to make this adjustment. Blitzfan says, I don't know. Maybe it's just on my end. I mean, it's tough for me to be able to respond to a critique of you just being able to say, oh, they don't look high quality, when I have no idea what you mean by that, right? Like, in what sense? What is the actual criticism that you have? Because if it's just the fact that they're small or something, or shrunken down or something, I can't really fight that, because I agree in terms of, like, in chat, when you look at the badges, they look kind of small, but there's not much I can argue against that. So I'm not really sure, like, I guess my question really ultimately is, Blitzfan, what are you trying to get me to say? That I think the badges don't look good, or what is the question? Because, like, that's what I'm trying to get at. All right, so with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here today. I want to go on ahead and thank you guys so very much for the support. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That would be very much appreciated. We went on for nearly 2.5 hours today, which is crazy. Of course, huge shout outs to each and every single one of you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the fact that I was kind of thrown off halfway through the stream because of the music playing and all that stuff. So I apologize about that. Of course, I want to go on ahead and thank you guys all so very much for tuning in today. Huge shout outs to all of our super chatters. Huge shout outs to our... Oh, well, we didn't get any members today. But if you'd like to become a member, use the link at the top of the description. First, though, we had another super chat. This one is from Blitzfan coming through with a 2 buckaroo saying, no, it's not the size. It's like it's pixely from a form of PS2. Well, I don't understand how you could even see them. Are you trying to save the file? Of course it's going to look pixely. That's done on purpose so that people can't just take my badges and then use them for themselves. So, like, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. And then Steven Sullivan, thank you so very much for the 5 buckaroo super chat to end the stream saying, hey, Blitz. Steven Sullivan, I apologize that you're saying hey as we are ending the stream already. Also, I guess I'm realizing that Finers is no longer going to be on the channel, no longer going to be hanging out. So peace out to Finers. Chat, make sure you thank him as well. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later.